This week on Sports Weekly, the Winter Baseball League is drawing more fan support. We bid farewell to Lin Ruei-yang as he heads to Japan. Plus, we spotlight the Chinese Taipei women's football team in Melbourne. And badminton duo Li Yang and Wang Qilin pair up for the last time. Sports Weekly starts right now. Hello and welcome to Sports Weekly. The Premier 12 has ignited fresh interest in the Asia Winter Baseball League, driving a surge in local enthusiasm for the sport. Unilion's pitcher Lin Ruei-yang has taken a significant step forward in his career, joining Japan's Nippon-Ham Fighters after an impressive run in the CPBL. As we look back on Taiwan's achievements at the Paris 2024 Olympics, the country's athletes continue to make their mark across various sports, showcasing record-breaking performances and inspiring resilience. Now let's start on the baseball diamond. With Taiwan winning the historical first global championship of the WBSC Premier 12 2024, baseball fans in Taiwan have been celebrating exuberantly with a string of parades, fanfare, and media events. Though the Premier 12 tournament and the professional baseball season are over, fans who love baseball still have a place to go for live action: the Asia Winter Baseball League. Winter baseball in Taiwan began in 2012 after 6 years of discussions between the Chinese Taipei Baseball Association, the Chinese Professional Baseball League, and the Sports Administration, which started in 2006. In 2012, the Asia Winter Baseball League was inaugurated, with the CPBL sending 2 teams, Japan's Nippon Professional Baseball sending 1 team, and a team organized by the Dominican Republic Embassy. The tournament, the first winter baseball league in Asia, scheduled 42 games, with 1 playoff game to determine the champion. NPB defeated CPBL White 5-2 to win the historic first Winter Baseball League title. In 2013, the Korea Baseball Organization joined the Winter League for the first time, finishing second behind defending champions NPB. After a 1-year hiatus, the Winter Baseball League resumed in 2015 with another expansion. A team from Europe and Taiwan's national team reserve were added, bringing the league to 5 teams. The national team reserve defeated NPB in the championship game, marking the first time a team from the host country won the title. In 2016, the tournament saw another expansion as NPB sent 2 teams to Taiwan, increasing the league to 6 teams for the first time. The title game featured both NPB teams, with NPB West defeating NPB East to claim Japan's 3rd title. As the Asia Winter Baseball League grew in reputation and popularity, NPB began sending 2 teams to Taiwan, and the Japanese Amateur Baseball Association started sending a representative team in 2016. NPB holds the record for the most appearances in every championship game and for winning 5 titles since the league's inception. JABA also won a title in 2019, defeating NPB Red. The Winter Baseball League was discontinued in 2020 due to the COVID-19 pandemic and did not return until 2023. 6 teams participated in the tournament: CPBL, NPB Red, NPB White, JABA, Taiwan's national team reserve, and the CPBL expansion team TSG Hawks. The Hawks defeated NPB Red in preparation for their CPBL debut in 2024, becoming the first single CPBL team to win the tournament's title. In 2024, following Taiwan's success at the WBSC Premier 12, a record-breaking 4,280 fans attended the opening game of the Asia Winter Baseball League. Another record-breaking 4,388 fans showed up on December 7th, both rewriting the attendance records for the tournament and showcasing the ongoing baseball fever in Taiwan. In a dominant performance, Jeremy Lin helped the new Taipei Kings crush the Formosa Dreamers 121-89, extending the Kings' winning streak to 3 games and solidifying their position at the top of the TPBL standings. Lin contributed 11 points and a game-high 8 assists, expertly directing the offense and creating easy opportunities for his teammates. Despite an injury after an elbow from the Dreamers' Brandon Gilbeck in the third quarter, Lin's leadership shone through as the Kings secured a 32-point victory. Gilbeck was penalized for the foul, which was later upgraded to an unsportsmanlike foul. The win not only strengthened the Kings' standing, but also set a new TPBL record for the largest margin of victory this season. While Marty and Hao led the Dreamers with an 18-point contribution, it was Lin's all-around performance that powered the Kings to victory. The new Taipei Kings, who captured their first ever championship in the 2023-24 season, have a special story behind their success. In 2023, basketball icon Jeremy Lin joined the team, making his long-held dream of playing alongside his younger brother, Joseph Lin, come true. The Lin brothers, who had always envisioned sharing the court professionally, finally did so with the Kings. Jeremy's leadership and Joseph's dynamic play proved pivotal in securing the historic title, marking a memorable chapter for the team and their fans. As the Kings continue to rise in the TPBL, the Lin brothers' journey will remain one of the most cherished stories in the team's history. Watch as they aim for even greater accomplishments in the seasons to come. Now let's turn our attention to the Plus League, where the Kaohsiung Steelers hosted the TSG Ghost Hawks, still searching for their first win of the season. In a bid to spark a turnaround, the Steelers invited Premier 12 champion Lee Kai-wei to perform the ceremonial tip-off, bringing a touch of championship spirit to the game. The Steelers started strong, leading 51-50 at halftime. Jordy Shimanga and Josh Price both recorded double-digit points, while Chunfan Poyen impressed with his versatility on offense. However, the Ghost Hawks took control in the second half. Their foreign trio, Nick Perkins, Brandon Frazier, and Damon Brooks, combined for an unstoppable 72 points. Huma Weitia contributed a critical steal and 13 points, pushing the Ghost Hawks to secure a 93-87 win. Despite a valiant effort from Chunfan, who posted 21 points and 9 rebounds, and Shimanga's 20-point, 18-rebound double-double, the Steelers fell short and remain winless this season. Coming up next, let's bid farewell to Lin Ruei-yang as he embarks on his new journey in Japan. We wish him all the best in his future endeavors. Stay tuned.
林瑞阳他的个人的开箱啊，也可以显见教练团呢在接下来的球季对他的一些期待。这一颗进来，结果来一轮是挥空，最后被 K 掉。
20岁也有274天的年纪了啊，当然也成为了中华职棒历届首任最年轻的先发投手，所以看得出来球团对他的高度期待。还是没有投进好球带，这也让王威成是获得了4坏球保送。2好3坏的满球数，2出局，1、3垒有跑者，这个球打击出去，在1垒方向穿越，形成了安打。
今天同时的先发投手是主城金孙林Ruei-yang，这是他生涯第2次来担纲开幕战的先发投手。这个球主任裁判拉掉，哇，这个挥棒落空，高速球，再一个
11次3振是林Ruei-yang的生涯新高。
年度最有价值的球员 MVP 是同意7-11时Ruei-yang。
Green， 先恭喜你旅外成功，但是这也是另一个开始，请你好好加油，不要太早回来。
Green， 我认真的在这里跟你说声辛苦了，就是谢谢你为我们统一，然后付出了努力了这么多。我相信你到日本，去到更厉害的环境都不是问题。 请你相信你自己啊，因为我们真的很相信你，你是我们的骄傲。
福林，恭喜你喽！我们得都预祝你到新的环境，能够再散发出你的善良，然后去接待所有新的事物、新的人事物、新的环境、新的画面。那希望你在展现我们台湾的精神，在旅外这方面可以顺利成功。我们在台湾会为你加油，
古林加油，加油，
加油！我爱你。
Lin Ruei-yang bid an emotional farewell to his fans in Taiwan as he officially signed with the Nippon-Ham Fighters in Japan's Nippon Professional Baseball League, marking the start of an exciting new chapter in his career. The 24-year-old pitcher, one of Taiwan's brightest young stars, expressed his gratitude to the fans who have supported him throughout his journey. Renowned for his fastball and developing slider, Lin is expected to make a significant impact on the Fighters' pitching staff. His signing marks another milestone in the Fighters' long history of scouting and developing Taiwanese talents, continuing a tradition that has proven to be incredibly fruitful. The Nippon-Ham Fighters have long been a leading force in bringing Taiwanese baseball talent to Japan. From the early days of Yang Taikang to the latest edition of Lin Ruei-yang, the Fighters have consistently sought out top-tier Taiwanese players to bolster their roster. The Fighters' connection with Taiwanese baseball began with Yang Taikang, an outfielder known for his speed and powerful bat. After joining the team, Yang quickly made his mark in Japan, earning 2 Pacific League Gold Gloves and solidifying his place as one of the most beloved foreign players in the team's history. His success not only endeared him to fans, but also helped open the door for Taiwanese supporters to visit Hokkaido's baseball stadium, deepening the bond between Taiwan and the Fighters. In 2018, Wang Po-rong, a dynamic outfielder and one of Taiwan's brightest talents, signed with the Fighters. After leading the CPBL in home runs and RBIs, Wang's move to Japan drew attention from fans in both Taiwan and Japan. Nicknamed the King or Da Wang for his explosive power and excellent batting skills, Wang showed great promise early on. However, despite his potential, his time with the Fighters was marked by challenges. Nevertheless, Wang's experience with the Fighters contributed to the growing presence of Taiwanese players in Japanese baseball. The Fighters' commitment to Taiwanese talent was further highlighted by the signing of Sun Yilei in 2023. A promising young pitcher, Sun joined the Fighters at just 18 years old after an outstanding career in Taiwan's amateur baseball leagues. Born into Taiwan's Amis indigenous community, Sun is known for his powerful arm and impressive fastball, and quickly established himself as one of Taiwan's top pitching prospects. Prior to his move to Japan, Sun was a key player for the Taiwan under-18 national baseball team. Of course, the most recent addition to the Fighters' Taiwanese contingent is Lin Ruei-yang, whose signing has electrified the Taiwanese baseball community. Lin joins the Fighters after making history on November 26, 2024, as the second player in CPBL history after Wang Po-rong to sign with a foreign team through the overseas pathway. He's also the first player to transition from high school in Taiwan to a foreign league. Lin is expected to play a key role in the Fighters' pitching rotation for years to come. The new Nippon-Ham Fighters pitcher spent his career with the Uni Lions in the CPBL from 2018 to 2024, where he secured 32 wins with an ERA of 2.48. In 2024, Lin posted a league-best 1.66 ERA and 10 wins, while pitching 125 innings over 21 games. He also became the first Taiwanese pitcher to win the regular season MVP award since 2006. The Chinese Taipei women's football team endured a tough 2-match series against Australia in Melbourne, losing 3-1 on December 4th and 6-0 on December 7th. In the first match, Chinese Taipei put up a strong fight after falling behind 2-0 in the first half. They responded with a second-half goal from Chen Jinwen to make it 2-1. but Australia extended their lead with a third goal to secure a 3-1 victory. Despite the loss, Chinese Taipei showed resilience and created several chances, proving they could compete with a top-tier team. The second match was even more challenging, with Australia dominating the game and winning 6-0. The Australian team, also known as the Matildas, had overwhelming offensive strength, and Chinese Taipei struggled against their attacking pressure. While the Taiwanese team worked hard, they could not break down Australia's defense or capitalize on their few opportunities. Though the results were heavy defeats, the series provided valuable experience for Taiwan's team. The players' fighting spirit, especially in the first match, highlighted their potential, while the matches revealed areas for improvement in defense and finishing. As they look ahead to future tournaments, the team will use these lessons to strengthen their game and continue developing on the international stage. The 2024 Taiwan Football Premier League concluded with the final makeup match, as Tainan TSGFC wrapped up their 5th consecutive championship with a commanding 10-0 victory over the already relegated Taipei Vikings. The dominant win reinforced their superiority in the league, with new Colombian forward Mauricio Cortez scoring twice and narrowly clinching the Golden Boot by 1 goal. Taiwan's golden men's badminton pair, Li Yang and Wang Qilin, secured their spot in the 2024 BWF World Tour Finals after clinching gold at the Paris Olympics. This year's season-ending event, held from December 11th to the 15th in Hangzhou, marks their final appearance together as they bid farewell to their partnership. The BWF has announced the nominees for its 2024 annual awards, and Qiu Tianchen, Taiwan's top male shuttler, has been nominated for Male Player of the Year. Although his recent results may not have been extraordinary, Cho emphasizes that in badminton, victory is not the only measure of success. The spirit and attitude one demonstrates are just as crucial. Looking ahead, Cho is setting his sights on the 2028 Los Angeles Olympics with a determined focus on pursuing Olympic glory once again. From relentless training to historic triumphs, Taiwan's athletes made their mark at the Paris Olympics in 2024. Stay tuned for a year in review that celebrates their unforgettable journey and remarkable achievements. Welcome back to Sports Weekly. 2024 is a year Taiwan won't soon forget. At the Paris Olympics, Taiwanese athletes made their mark on the world stage, securing a total of 2 golds and 5 bronzes. A remarkable achievement that brought pride to the nation. From the badminton courts to the boxing ring, these athletes showcased resilience and determination, creating lasting memories for Taiwan and their fans. The excitement started on August 4th when Li Yang and Wang Qilin claimed Taiwan's first 2024 gold medal in the men's doubles. The pair made history by defending their Olympic title, becoming the first ever duo to win back-to-back golds in this event. For Li Yang, it was an emotional farewell as he announced his retirement after the victory. This moment marked a high point in Taiwan's badminton history.
我想我跟麒麟之间也有数不尽的回忆，从同学到朋友再到搭档，能与你一起拼搏羽球生涯的最后，我想不管过了多少年。 这都是我。这都是我人生中最有趣的回忆。
Taiwan's boxing scene also witnessed history, with Lin Ruei-yang winning Taiwan's first ever Olympic gold in women's flyweight. Despite facing controversy over her gender eligibility, Lin stayed focused and delivered a dominant performance in the final, securing her place in history.
身为运动员，就是专注在场上的每一个时刻，那不要轻易的被影响，因为如果你被影响了，那就代表人家的战术成功了，那你这样就不会是一位好的选手。
We have two boxers who are born as women, who have been raised as women, who have a passport as a woman, and who have competed for many years as women. And this is the clear definition of a woman. There was never any doubt about them being a woman. And how can somebody being born, raised, competed and having a passport as a woman cannot be considered a woman?
While Lin Ruei-yang's victory was overshadowed at times by external controversies, her performance was a powerful statement of strength and focus. Alongside Lin Ruei-yang's boxing milestone, Wu Sheyi and Chen Lianqian also won medals in the sport, making this the first time Taiwan has earned 3 women's boxing medals at the Olympics. Kuo Xingchun, one of Taiwan's most consistent athletes, added another bronze in weightlifting to her collection, cementing her place as the first Taiwanese athlete to medal in 3 consecutive Olympic Games. In gymnastics, Tang Jiahong earned Taiwan's first ever Olympic medal in the sport, with a bronze in the men's horizontal bar event. Despite a few early mistakes in the competition, Tang's performance stood out, marking a significant achievement for Taiwanese gymnastics. Shooting athlete Li Mengyuan led the way by winning Taiwan's first ever Olympic shooting medal, securing bronze in the men's trap event. As the year comes to a close, Taiwan and its athletes reflect on their incredible achievements with pride, knowing that the moments from the 2024 Olympics will be remembered for years to come.
要感谢全体的奥运英雄，在整个过程当中，你们展现你们的无畏的勇气，更难得的是要经过日以夜继、千辛万苦的训练，才有办法站上 奥运的殿堂，你们那种拼劲精神，不管有没有得奖，每一个都是台湾之光，每一个都是国家英雄。感谢你们！当每一个愿意在体育场上追逐梦想的年轻人，他们的梦想可以得到政府的支持，可以共同圆梦的时候，自然而然，我们在奥运的成绩一定可以越来越好。 最后，我要再次感谢大家，你们的努力，共同合作，不仅仅让国际看到台湾，你们也团结了台湾。我们大家一起来，继续加油！
As we wrap up tonight's show, we leave you now with a vibrant festival atmosphere as the Unilion's Premier 12 Championship members were honored at the annual Southern Taiwan Parade. Thank you for joining us, and until next time, stay active.